Hi, happy St. Patrick's Day. Hey, this episode of Rules with Risa, it's going to be all about the greens. So Ashley and I are going to go over the rules that apply to the green, using putting on the green and marking your ball, and the golf etiquette associated with that.
All right, so here we are on the putting green, and it's not like the dark ages where you leave your ball on there. You're allowed to mark it. So you could see this green ball is going to have a hard time getting to that hole without the white one being marked. So there's one of those great markers you can buy in the pro shop. You can mark with a lot of things. You can mark it with a tee, a coin, a poker chip, or if you come from Vegas, a 50-cent piece. So many of them. They're all legal. Obviously, some are a little thicker than others. But yeah, I would not recommend, or don't use a leaf because it could blow away. Or a piece of grass. Not good ideas. So here you go. We saw Risa marking them. She's going to go now, get ready for her putt. But it looks like that forward marker is still in the way. So I'm going to ask her to move it one to my right. So that'll get it right out of the line. So what she's doing here, she's picking out an object that doesn't move, i.e. a tree. She's moving it one putter because that's all I asked. Sometimes it might need two putters, heads we're talking about. Something that I learned from Sue Erdl a while ago, when she moves her marker, she'll flip it the other way up. So Sue Erdl, if I get this right, she always marks her ball heads up. And if she has to move it, she flips it to tails up. That way she doesn't put the ball back in the wrong place, putt from the wrong place, and have a penalty. There you go. See, just like that. All right, here we go again. Risa is lining up for her par putt. She's got that marker down there. She is ready to putt. I mean, she's so confident she's leaving the green ball there. Now, if she putts and hits that green ball, that's a two-shot penalty. She's picked her marker up, but, she hasn't got the lines marked properly. She almost made a big mistake right there. If you touch that ball without having it somewhat marked, that would be a penalty. Now, she put her putter down. As long as that putter doesn't move, that is very legal. So now she's getting ready to make that putt. Obviously, we encourage fast play all over the golf course. The green is the same thing. If two people putt at the same time and their balls hit each other, there's actually no penalty. You do have to play the ball from where it remains or where it ended up, but that's a good thing to know that, okay, if you're in a hurry and the two balls do hit each other while both in motion, no penalty. See, we're not that mean. And she made it. All right, slightly different. Now we're just off the green, but as you can see, that green ball could well be in the way again. So as I'm the white ball, I'm going to ask Risa to mark her ball. She can't do it on her own accord. And then you've got to be very careful. Look how she's lifting it up, 2 fingers. A lot of people will now put it down, back down on the grass, but that's how you want to hold it. If you clean it, put it in your pocket, or do anything like that, you incur a penalty. So if someone asks you to mark your ball off the green, it's totally legal, but you better be careful because you're the one that could get a penalty if you do it wrong. And now she can put it back. You saw me hit my chip shot into the hole, of course. And now we're back playing again. Hope all this helps. All right, a few last comments. As you know, the rules changed 6 years ago, I think it is. We can now either leave the flag in when we're putting or take it out. So we recommend before you even start the round, or at least when you get to the first green, discuss it among all of you who likes what. If you'll like it out, great. If you'll like it in, great. Obviously, that doesn't always happen. So if you're not putting and 2 people like it in, 2 people like it out, keep it handy. Don't take it to the edge of the green, put it down, because then you got to go get it and everything. So keep that in mind. Also remember now, you can fix pitch marks, you can fix spike marks, you can fix old holes on the golf course like Risa is here. But if there is damage to the hole, the only one that can fix that is the player that did it, or if you've totally finished the hole. And you should not totally finish a hole and then fix it to help your partner. Once all 4 of you are finished, if it's a team game, then fix a hole if none of you made it. And then you can complain about the group in front of you. But that's another story for another day. So, happy St. Paddy's Day, all in green, and have a great time on the golf course. Thank you. Again,